I recently got back the largest CGC return that I have ever submitted. This submission had over 225 cards, and I recently went over all of them live here on YouTube. If you enjoyed this edited recap of that live, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed. That is the freest and easiest way for you to support me and my content, and hopefully we'll see you in the next live stream. I guess we can just start with this guy. We got some full art evolutions. Oh, that was a 9. We got, I think it was like 26 cards that were 9.5s or less. A lot of cards that were obviously a lot of Gem Mint 10s. And a nice Mimikyu. Basically, this submission was just picking out really popular Pokemon and buying a bunch of like the ultra rares, like the stuff that is just kind of cheap or was cheap at the time. So a lot of these I probably got like $5 or less. This I probably got like $7 or $8, I would think. The evolutions were a little bit higher. Got some of these Moltres, very nice looking card. Zapdos, I really do not like this Zapdos at all. Not a fan. I don't like what they did to Zapdos. I don't like the Roadrunner. Nice Ampharos. Unfortunately, didn't get a pristine of this Houndoom, but very cool card. Metagross was like, I think it was like $3 or $4. So I was like, oh, whatever. So these two cards, these were 9.5s that I got back from Beckett. These two cards have actually already sold too. Pretty cool that they got Gem Mint 10s. Got some Lugias. We got the Rainbow V-Stars and the Gold V-Stars. Mewtwo and Pikachu. We got a nice Pikachu from Super Electric Breaker Pristine. And we got another Pikachu. That one's a Gem Mint. Did you submit any battle partners? I haven't bought any battle partners. I thought about maybe picking up, what is it, the Articuno? Because the Articuno is really nice. I have so much stuff out at the different grading companies right now that thinking about buying stuff right now, especially in the current market, I'm just kind of like, I think I'll just hang out. I'll focus on selling when stuff gets back and maybe buy some stuff like tag teams or things that aren't right now in the eye of the public. Got some Giratinas. I don't know why some of these got 9s, but ooh, nice Master Ball Snorlax. That's unfortunate. Was that 8.5? 8.5 Flareon Master Ball Reverse. Send them to PSA to get the guaranteed 10. Oh, an 8. An 8 of the Vaporeon. I'll have to take a closer look. Nice. We got an Eevee Pristine Master Ball. We got a Gyarados Master Ball. And a Gem Mint. So I picked up a Scyther Master Ball we got a Pristine of. That's pretty sick. And then I did pick up some Terrastal Festival Master Balls. Mostly focused on Cerulege, Totodile, Alligator, Groudon, Jirachi. Like some of the popular non-evolution Pokemon from the set. We got a nice pristine Jirachi and another Totodile and a 10. One of these, maybe the Groudon already sold, and the Cerulege I think sold as well. Got another Jirachi, and then we have a pristine Groudon and a pristine Cerulege. Very nice looking Master Balls. Your bank account be sweating. Well, the problem is when you're buying, you also have to take into account that at any moment, PSA can charge your card for whatever you have with them, right? So I have like 700 cards at PSA or something ridiculous right now. So I have to take into account how much those grading fees are going to be when they finally hit. And then I have to I don't want to spend past that. Plus I don't want to dip into like my safety net in that account. So I have to like do some mind games and some calculations. 700 is wild. Yeah, I went crazy in January buying. So now I'm just waiting for it all to come back. I've been really surprised by how popular the Gem Mint 10s are. I had a guy come by today and buy 14 Gem Mint 10s from this submission all in one go. And a lot of these Gem Mint 10s, you know, I would expect almost to lose a little bit of money on the Gem Mint 10s just because they just don't sell as well. But I've been breaking even, if not making money on a lot of these cards. So even in Gem Mint 10. Oh yeah, I did buy some Zoroark as well. I just think this artwork is super sick. He almost looks like a hero from well, he's kind of a villain, but he almost looks like a hero from a movie where like the explosion happens behind them and they're walking toward the camera. It's got that vibe to it. Look at that, amazing rare. Jirachi, good stuff. We did get a Gem Mint 10 of this, but you're gonna see one of my favorite pristines. Ooh, we got the pristine Charmander. Ooh, baby. I haven't listed these ones yet, the Pokecune ones, because I honestly might keep one of the Charmander and the other one. The Charmeleon unfortunately got just the Gem Mint. It would have been nice to have all 3 of them in the pristine, but this one got the Gem Mint, which is still pretty sick. And then, there we go, the pristine 10 Charizard from Pokecune. I really like this card, and I think in pristine 10, like the last sold is like 80 bucks. So for me personally, I don't know if I want to sell this for 80 bucks. That just seems like ridiculously, like stupidly cheap. I think I value it a little bit more than 80 bucks. Did I miss you saying how long the return times are? So for this particular return, it was like 35 days, like a month and a week. So we've got Jolteon, pristine reverse hollow, 2 of them. That's pretty sick. We've got two, I think there was 3 of these. All 3 got the Gem Mint 10. Good thing this card has like shot up. I think I sold one of these already for like $90 just in a regular Gem Mint 10. I did not expect that to happen. Okay, these were kind of unfortunate as well. I was hoping for at least 1 pristine, but we've got 4 Gem Mint 10s of the Sword and Shield promo. When I bought these, I don't know if the prices have gone up or not, but when I bought these, they were literally like $3.50 a piece. These sick Arceus Pokemon Legends pre-order promos. The artwork's just great, but they do have quite a lot of print lines. Like this one has print line, that one has a print line, that one has a print line, that one has like 7 print lines. So that might be why we didn't get any pristines, because they all have print lines. I like to say you make good money on the Pokemon card side hustle, but I know the fees hurt. eBay takes 3.5%. You mean 13.5%? I honestly don't mind the eBay fees personally. As someone who's created a lot of e-commerce websites for people, for businesses trying to mitigate fees, it just doesn't work out for the vast majority of them. I would happily pay, you know, 13.5 to 15% of my sales for the vast buyer pool. There's so many benefits, you know, the international shipping stuff, so that if you ship to a different country, you don't have to worry about chargebacks or anything like that, all taken care of by eBay. The seller protections that they have on eBay are pretty good. The vast buyer pool, the millions of people that look at your listings every day. I mean, you do get a lot for the fees that they do take. Would I like them to be less? Sure. I mean, I would love to make more money, but at the same time, like, you definitely get quite a lot for what you pay for. Got some Arceus Golds, 1 pristine, 1 9. Some Mew Rainbows. We got only 1 pristine, but the other 2 got Gem Mint, so not so horrible. Couple Snorlax. Pretty disappointed that these got 10s, or that they didn't get pristines. That's what I should say. I'm not disappointed that they got 10s. I'm just a little disappointed that I didn't get at least 1 pristine. I think I definitely had my hopes up. You know, my last CGC sub, I had like 70% pristines or something like that. So I definitely went into this one like, oh man, I'm really excited for this. If I get 70% pristines on this sub, it's gonna be like 150 cards. And my pristine rate was a lot lower. It was a lot lower this time around. We have a Metagross, 2 Arceus 10s, and then 1 Arceus 9.5. Glaceon, 1 Scizor, and 2 Giratina, 1 pristine, 1 gem. Was this order worth it overall? Oh, absolutely, yeah. This was definitely worth it. Get a Gyarados VMAX and an Espeon VMAX. The thing is, I bought, you know, like this Gyarados, for instance, I think I might have like 2 or 3 in this CGC sub. I probably bought 10 or 15 of these. So there's probably like 10 of these at PSA as well. So it was more just like spreading out the sub and shooting for pristines. And we ended up doing pretty decent. We got some more Espeon VMAX. I mean, CGC is only $10 per card to grade, which is pretty reasonable. I mean, this stack of cards here, they're all gonna sell for more than a PSA 10 would. Now these are gonna sell for less than a PSA 10 would. For these types of cards, I think it's absolutely worth it to send the best of the best to CGC to try and get pristine. Personally, that's what I did, and I think it's gonna work out well. 4 Jolteons, all Gem Mint 10s. Got a couple of Vaporeon pristines, that's pretty sick. These did really well. I don't know why I sent so many, but we got 5 pristines of the Mimikyu shiny from Shiny Treasure EX. I saw that I got 5 of these and I was like, damn it. Because I knew like the total amount of pristines that I got, and then I saw that 5 of them were just the Mimikyus, and I was like, oh no. Charmander, Charmeleon, shinies. We have 4 Gem Mint 10s of the Ruler of the Black Flame Full Arts. We have 1 pristine. Speaking of Beckett, I got notified today that my Beckett sub finally, after 2.5 months, finally moved from basically research to being graded. We got Gyarados, pristine, and Gem Mint. Nice Garchomp. We got 4 Gem Mints of that Zard, 2 Gem Mints of this V-Star. And this Zard is super cool. So this came from a deck, but every one of these Zards has the same issue, but it doesn't seem like CGC's marking down for it too heavily. So maybe I'll send some more. But this is a really cheap card. This is like a $25 Gem Mint 10, so it's probably not even really worth sending. Pristine Charizard Vs to go with our VMAXs. All right, so these 3 cards have already sold, all 3 to the same person. We got the Gengar VMAX in pristine, 2 Gengar VMAXs in Gem Mint. This card in English is like super expensive, right? I picked them up in Japanese because they come out of a pre-constructed deck. So I was like, oh, let me pick up some of them because they're fairly cheap. At least at the time they were fairly cheap. And yeah, they already sold. So Gyarados, pristine and regular. Here we go. Wait, where are the rest of them? We got a pristine, 2 Gem Mints, We got 3 more gem mint, 1 more pristine, 1 more gem mint, 1 more pristine. So we got 3 pristines of those. So we did get an 8.5 of this Charmander and 2 pristines of the Charmander. I think both of these have already sold. 151 sold fast. Like pretty much all 151 cards I got back in the CGC submission sold almost immediately. That's annoying. An 8.5? Freaking why, dude? Why are you gonna hit me with that 8.5, CGC? 2 pristines, the Eevees. These got absolutely wrecked. Some of these art rares got smoked. So this one got the 9, that one got the 8, that got the 7.5. Oh, what? This one has a, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's got a dent down there in the bottom left, right here. Can't believe I would have missed that. I need it in. Yeah, pretty significant dent. Another 8.5, a 9. What's wrong with me? We did get a 10 of the Bulbasaur. Look at this. Look, I mean, just look at how gorgeous this card is. I don't even like Galarian Moltres, but jeez, that is sick. In the pristine label, it already sold, by the way. I put it up, immediately sold. It's like, hell yeah, it immediately sold. It's a freaking sick card. Oh, I did have another one. This one got the 9, unfortunately. 3 pristines of this Mew character rare. Beautiful card, love that one. We got 2 Flareons and Gem Mint. We got 2 pristines, and we got 1 only good card in Shrouded Fable in a 10. So I did buy some shiny rares from Hidden Fates, or GX Ultra Shiny in Japanese. We got 1 of the Eevees. These all got 10s. 1 of the Eevees, 1 of the Scythers, 1 of the Rowlets. We got a bunch of these. So shiny Eevees, or Radiant Eevees, I guess. 10. We got 1 pristine, 3 10s, and a 9. So we have 2 pristine 10s Lapras shiny VMAXs, 2 pristine 10 Ditto VMAXs, 2 Mew Gem Mint 10s, 2 Charizards, 1 pristine, 1 regular Gem Mint, 2 Ninetales from Rebellion Crash. Not Rebel Clash, guys. Rebellion Crash. It's very different. A couple Suicune Gem Mints, a couple Arceus Gem. See, I love this Arceus card. It's so sick. I mean, as you can see, my fundamentals really never change. It really doesn't matter what level of rarity I'm buying. It's literally just what are the most popular Pokemon and how many can I buy? 2 Dragonite pristines from Blue Sky Stream, Dragonite V, Pokemon Go. Oh, this 8.5 is a little sad. This card's really cool. Giratina V, a couple of Scizor cards. This Scizor from Cyber Judge is sick. It's got a really nice texture. Actually, they both have really nice textures. Garchomp full art from Battle Region. 2 pristines. Come on, man. I love this Jirachi card. How do we get 2 9s? That's annoying. All right, we're back to the evolutions, looks like. We got 1 9 of the Flareon full art, and then 2 Gem Mint, 1 pristine. We got Vaporeon and an 8.5. What is this? An 8.5? Bruh. All right, we got some Gem 10s. Pristine, Gem 10, 1 pristine. We got 2 9s and 1 10. We got 4 Eevees. So we have Mew in a 10, Gengar in a 10. Celebi. This card is gorgeous. So pretty with the texture in the background. Oh, it's so nice. We got 1 pristine and 1 regular. Oh, we got another pristine. We actually got 2 pristines of that. Nice. We got a Zapdos. We got another Zapdos. Here's your Ninetales you love so much. We have Ninetales, 1 regular 10, 1 pristine, and we did get a pristine 10 of the Rebellion Crash. All right, that's it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this video where I sent a bunch of BGS 9.5s off to CGC to try and get a bunch of pristine 10s.